What is it about the end of summer also meaning the end of many relationships? Unfortunately, for some of my friends, they find themselves single once again. As for me personally, I've been through a couple long-term relationships that came to a tragic end. I'm talking about a 2-year and a 5-year. They just didn't work out, so I definitely know what that heartache is all about, guys. Since I can't always talk to everyone individually, I wanted to make this video and share a few things that I have done to help me move on from an ex after a breakup. So hopefully they can help you get through what you're going through. Stay proactive. Go outside and enjoy life as best as you can. I know it still hurts inside, but it's only gonna feel worse if you lock yourself in your room and mope all day. Next thing you know, you'll be sitting there on your bed just braiding your hair, sharing secrets with the boogeyman. You don't wanna do that. The boogeyman's a little snitch that can't keep his mouth closed. We all know what happens to people that can't keep their mouth closed. Snitches get genital itches. Short-term motivation. Find things that get you excited and motivated to do stuff, even if it's only temporary. For example, fitness. Start working out extra hard with this as your motivation. Be up in the gym getting those reps in, just talking smack. Man, I'm gonna get so ripped that she's gonna beg to have me back, but I'm gonna be like, no. Why would I wanna go back to a dusty Chevy Cavalier when there's a whole car lot full of Corvettes for me to test drive? Yeah, I know it's kinda arrogant and shallow, but I bet it's gonna make you feel good about yourself. And at this point, that's all that matters. List all the bad things about the relationship. In this step, I want you to physically write down all the things you didn't like or all the negative things that happened in your relationship. Tape it somewhere that you walk past quite often. Every time you walk past it, stop and read the list out loud to remind yourself that the relationship wasn't that great. List all the good things about yourself, not the relationship. In this step, you do the same as the previous step. Never forget who you are or sell yourself short. This list will remind you of how awesome you are and all the great things you have to offer someone else. Reflect on an obstacle that you overcame in the past. You've been through tough times before, but you just don't always remember how tough it felt when it actually happened. The reason for that is you're a lot stronger now. That same situation wouldn't even faze the new you. At the time of the incident, it felt like the world was ending and that you wouldn't survive. But guess what? You did, and you're here to tell the story. Be around friends. Who better to cheer you up than the people that know you best? They were there before the relationship, they were there when you were going through that awkward stage in puberty, and they're here for you now to smother you with love and affection if you want it or not. Sit your romantic comedy watching, gallon of ice cream eating ass down, and let your friends do their job. Treat yourself. Go out and buy something that makes you feel good. You've been through a lot of emotional stress and you totally deserve it. Want a new pair of shoes? Get it. Want a new outfit? Get it. Want to go buy 3 racks of ribs and eat them by yourself on a Sunday afternoon? Then do it. And while you're at it, get yourself that big box of hentai and a PS4. You can always go out and make more money, but you can't ever get back all that time you lost being sad. Meet new people. The best way to distract yourself from thinking about your ex is thinking about someone new. It may only be a temporary fix, but it's better than no fix at all. If you're fortunate enough to meet someone that you can possibly date, just go with the flow. Enjoy this moment to rebuild your self-esteem. A lot of your friends want to tell you that that person's just a rebound or it's too soon to meet someone, but forget all that. It's never too soon to be around someone that makes you feel better. Would you rather still be sad thinking about the past or enjoying the present with someone that's making you smile again? Give yourself time. You've invested months, maybe years into this other person, so don't expect to get over them within a few weeks. It's gonna take some time to fully heal, but that's perfectly normal. You're not a machine that could just turn off your emotions, so don't even try. Sometimes you never do fully get over someone, and that's okay too. Just appreciate the good times that you did have, and accept that it wasn't meant to be. Many of our peers never get to experience that love, but you did. And no, body pillows and figurines don't count, no matter how large in scale they are. Most importantly, cry till you can't cry anymore. It's perfectly healthy and normal to let these emotions out. This is someone you loved and cared for, so of course it's gonna hurt. Keeping all these feelings bottled inside only prolongs the sadness. The first major step in recovery is accepting that this person is gone from your life. For me personally, I cried so much that I got sick of crying. I just couldn't do it anymore. I still felt the sadness, but there was just no more tears. It was like the employees at the tear factory went on strike because no more tears were being produced. As the crying stopped, it began hurting less each day, and there was no longer a need for me to sleep in fetal position. I totally feel your pain if you're going through a breakup right now. I know it may feel like the zombie apocalypse is here, but trust me, things will get better. You will be okay, and you do have the strength to move forward with your life. Before I end this video, I want you to remember this. As a cosplayer, you are a strong warrior. You've been facing trials and challenges your whole life. You fought for acceptance from your peers and your family. You fought for your place in society. You fought to get a cosplay done 2 days before the convention. These battles were all tough, but you still walked out victorious. The battle against heartache will be no different. You will slay this beast, and the sun will shine again. I'm FanService Renji. See you guys next time.